Top Congress leaders now backing Mr. Chidambaram very vocally, and post a tweet from Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, there's been a very sharp response, as we said, from the BJP's Amit Malviya. Now, let's just take you through what we've, well, those are the tweets, but let's try and bring up that graphic on the arguments today that were placed before a senior judge of the Supreme Court. Now, essentially, Mr. Chidambaram's lawyers have told the court that the FIR against him is baseless and politically motivated. It's an act of vendetta, he says, against his son, Karti Chidambaram, and him. And this vendetta has happened because he's a vocal critic of the government, his plea says, and that his antecedents are impeccable, essentially trying to argue that he's no flight risk. He's a member of the Rajya Sabha, and custodial interrogation is not warranted in his case, essentially raising questions then about that CBI notice that was pasted at his residence, asking him to appear before them in the middle of the night. Now, the CBI, on its part, has told the Supreme Court that this is a money laundering case of monumental magnitude. Now, I spoke a short while earlier to my colleague Sunil Prabhu. Let's listen.
That's right, Ankita. In fact, he's also sent a message to this CBI asking under what law, under what rule have they asked him to appear within 2 hours, as it happened last night. We haven't heard from the CBI on that position. And of course, they have also said that they will be approaching this Supreme Court. As you saw, it wasn't taken up today. It was left to the Chief Justice of India. We are expecting the courts and his lawyers to once again knock at the Chief Justice of India to see if he's going to get a hearing or not. But definitely for the Congress party, Mr. Chidambaram is clearly somebody whom they need to back at this stage, despite his within the party, he's not really a much liked person. But the fact that we've seen these strong voices of support from Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, and a host of other senior leaders in support of Mr. Chidambaram at this stage clearly shows that the party is backing him. The whole battery of lawyers, the top legal minds from the Congress party, be it Mr. Kapil Sibal, Mr. Singhvi, all and Mr. Salman Khurshid, all backing him at this stage and supporting him to ensure that he can possibly evade a custodial interrogation by the ED and CBI. So we'll have to wait and watch and see how things unfold in the Supreme Court. But definitely from the Congress party point of view, there is a complete political backing in support of him from various organizations to say what is being done is complete gross misuse of power.